How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels? Breaking news, apparently, people have been finding my behavior lately concerning. Every now and then, I'll do a joke that's like, ooh, idiot boy Danny, being a dumb idiot again. Don't watch my content sucks. And every now and then, people will find those jokes funny. When I do them, every now and then. Apparently, I've been making those jokes a little too frequently, and people are getting a little distressed. I've been getting comments from people being like, hey, Danny, I know we're all just joking here, but you good? You doing all right? I know Epic hit you pretty hard, but everything cool? And first, let me just say, oh my god, thank you. This has been the nicest wave of comments I've ever gotten in my life. I think it's unbelievably sweet and like humbling and eye-opening and heartwarming to see so many people like look past the character that is Danny Mata and be like, hey, I want to like actually check in on you. And I actually cannot express enough how meaningful that has been and how much I truly appreciate that. I also want to say that I'm totally good. I've been making those jokes strictly because I personally find them very funny. And they've just, like, been relevant recently, I guess. Like, anytime I do a stupid, I think it's funny to kind of poke fun at myself for it. And I also kind of think it's healthy to do, because then when I do make a mistake or I miss something in a video and people comment about it, it doesn't feel like anyone's like coming for my throat. It just feels like, you know, people are playing along with the joke and we're all like playfully teasing each other. But again, I'm totally fine. I just wanted to do this little introduction to thank you guys genuinely for looking out for me. It just really meant a lot and I appreciated it a ton. Anyway, we're back watching She-Ra. We've got 2 videos left before season 3 and I could not be more excited. It's been like a week since I last recorded a She-Ra video, so I am a little fuzzy on like where I'm at currently in the no, wait, I think maybe I remember now. I think it was like the fan service episode, right? Cool, yeah, I remember now. I really like that episode. So far, season 2 has been really fun. It hasn't been like transformative. It hasn't been like a leap in quality or anything, but it's been a great time. So let's see if these episodes continue that trend. You guys remember in the first episode of season 2 when I was like, I can't tell if the animation budget and quality have gone up or if it's just this one specific location that looks particularly good. I think it's pretty clear that the animation quality has gone up. This is beautiful. It's like the animation team got a separate budget dedicated towards shading this season. The environments look way more vibrant and way less flat than I feel like they did in the previous season.
Hi, Catra. Did you have a nice nap?
Why is this taking so long?
Oh, let's go. We got snow-themed outfits. Love seeing a cartoon character wearing an outfit that isn't their usual attire. I don't know why, but ever since I was a kid, that's always excited me. Oh, I used to love seeing Ed, and Eddie in their little fall sweaters when the show inexplicably decided it didn't take place during the summer anymore.
The dragon's daughter 5. She cuts a fine line on the sea, does she not? Wait.
Oh, it's the gift that keeps on giving! The only thing better than Seahawk's ginormous fur coat is the fact that he's here at all. What a treat! God, he looks like an overweight ferret. He looks like a fucking floatzel. He looks like a rich 1950s housewife waiting to hear news about her husband's murder.
The northern reach is nothing but snow and ice. What could they possibly be doing?
I don't know, but it can't be good.
Hey, Adora. Why are you She-Ra? Girl, are you using She-Ra as a jacket right now? Does She-Ra have a natural cold resistance? Like she's a fucking Skyrim orc or something? She doing this so she doesn't have to wear a parka? Because otherwise, I can't imagine her tennis skirt is keeping her very warm.
So, I've been thinking, and I know you've been really busy and focused on your career lately, but...
I love how Scorpia's jacket comes with built-in claw mittens. What a weird sleeve design. It's like she's wearing the giant claw versions of fingerless gloves. It looks like she has 2 angry seagulls for hands. Also, is she about to ask out Catra? That just sank in for me.
Would you ever want to, you know, like, hang out sometime? With me?
Oh my god, she just asked out Catra! Seagull hands be damned!
Like, yeah, outside of office hours, you know, we could, I don't know, play a board game or do some other type of bonding activity.
Scorpia, I love this energy. You know I'd support you in any of your endeavors. However, also, I do not support this endeavor. What about Catra's obsessive crusade against Adora makes you feel like she is at all emotionally available? I love the idea of Scorpia falling in love. This is a ship that is destined to crash. Also, I'm realizing right now, I don't really know what anybody's age is. I thought Catra and Adora were like late teens, maybe adults, and Scorpia was like 33. Her date suggestion definitely screams 33. Although she's over here like, hey, want to come over to my place and have the worst time of your life playing Hues and Cues? But I also thought Entrapta was way younger than she actually is. Maybe this is just like a whole show of people in their 30s and then also Glimmer.
A She-Ra off switch, huh? Why didn't you say something sooner?
So anyway, in non-She-Ra business, when I said we could do something,
Scorpia, you're gonna have to murder She-Ra if you want this date. The world in which Adora stays alive is not the same world in which you get to date Catra.
I mean, am I not cool enough for them? I am so cool. I'm Seahawk.
Oh my god, is this gonna be the episode Seahawk and Scorpia fall in love after realizing the people they're into don't treat them like the royalty they deserve to be treated as? I know they've only interacted one time and they had literally no chemistry, but this is a pairing I'd be open to exploring. Although to be fair, I don't think any couple will ever look as good as Scorpia and Catra. Their Princess Prom fits were god tier.
Sailors disappear without a trace. We could be next! I am cool, right? I am, right?
I don't like insecure Seahawk. Somebody fix him. Can somebody just pretend to like Seahawk so we can at least move on from Mermista?
We're here to take back this land. It's time for you to go back to the Fright Zone. You want us to go? Try and make us. My pleasure.
How about you send her to hell? How many times do you have to fight this girl before you realize your life would be infinitely easier if she were a corpse?
Hey, while we're here, would you describe me as cool? Be honest now.
potentially.
Yes. Yes! Banter with her, Seahawk! Oh, it's all going according to plan. I'll take potentially. Potentially's good. If they don't fall in love, because I don't know anybody's confirmed sexuality in this show, so I'm kind of just assuming everyone's bisexual or pan, I at least want them to become best friends.
Don't move! Oh, please. You'd never have the guts.
Oh my god. At least blind her. Is that too dark? Is that too dark and or optimistic? I love the idea of Adora just thrusting the sword 3 inches farther into Catra's eyes. That'd be so crazy. Adora's just like, I won't kill you, but I will do this. Oh god, I wish you would kill me. At least start bringing that Tossa with you on missions. You can't just keep letting Catra walk away from these confrontations.
Why don't we try something new?
Like, this is Adora's fault. You chased Catra around the planet with literally no plan, and now you're gonna act like Catra's the bad guy because she had one. Oh, I might get that murderous She-Ra I've been wanting after all. That'd be crazy. Adora's gonna wake up covered in Catra's blood and be like, oh no, Catra's dead. How tragically convenient.
That went so much better than I could have ever hoped. Looks like you're mine now, Adora.
God, they gotta give Catra her own sword. She looks so fucking good with one. It kind of ruined her agile fighting style, but aesthetically, it makes for a great accessory.
Let's go, Glimmer. Teleport us up there. Adventure!
I can't. I exhausted my magic in the fight.
Is there a way to give Glimmer, like, an extended magazine on her magic reserves? She gets, like, 3 teleports per day. She might as well not even be magic.
Always so perfect. Look at you now. You're coming back to the Horde. Under my command.
Tie her up! Don't just lay her down on the floor like she's a new rug you're about to unroll. I also love Scorpia standing in the background here like, oh, so we're keeping her then? Are you sure you don't want me to just, give her a snip? If we kill her now, we can still make it home in time for Chutes and Ladders.
If you just give me a little more time.
Ugh, hey, this dumb mission is over. We have what we need right here, the ultimate weapon.
They keep calling She-Ra the ultimate weapon. She's like a fine weapon, right? Maybe she has the potential to become the ultimate weapon, right? But it's not like Adora's been steamrolling the Horde up until this point. That's why I'm sitting here like, just bring home the sword and throw Adora into a chasm or something.
I'll go. It's probably just more rebel idiots. Scorpia, keep an eye on Adora.
Oh, yeah. I will absolutely look after this sleeping, non-moving person.
Oh, Adora's getting so snipped. Catra's gonna come back and be like, Scorpia, can you please explain to me how Adora got sliced into 3 equal parts? Oh man, well wouldn't you know it, I actually just stepped out for a coffee, and when I returned, she was just sliced. Can I be honest with you guys for a second? It was so difficult for me to both perform those lines and snip my claws at the same time. I can't express to you how mentally taxing that was, for how little payoff it actually had.
I'm Seahawk. I am. Want to take a guy for granted that I am your man.
Bo, you better pull this guy up fast before Seahawk turns his swing into a noose.
You okay there, Adora?
Wow, you are a big bug.
Oh my god, I forgot the virus makes Adora drunk. That's so hype. I love silly Adora.
Change of plans. How about we stay inside?
Yay, it's girls' night in!
Why did Adora's little dance have the animation budget of the entire first season?
Catra? Inspector Pirate?
Oh, this is the perfect person to stumble upon this secret base.
But she is getting on my last nerve, and she's not going anywhere.
We'll see about that. On guard!
Okay, hey, maybe don't play tug of war with a woman who has scorpion claws for hands. Seahawk, you're back. Did you rescue Adora? Yup, totally did. Absolutely rescued most of her. What do you mean, most of her? You were supposed to rescue all of her. Yeah, okay, well, I got her arm, so not most of her.
Why is the power going out?
Apparently, by drilling into the ice, we've unleashed these creatures and now they're obsessively trying to destroy us. What an unexpected twist!
Unexpected to who? This is literally the plot of every sci-fi horror movie that takes place in Antarctica.
Catra. She's mean.
She's misunderstood! You of all people should know that!
A person can be 2 things. She's definitely mean. Commanding a fascist army to destroy villages isn't nice behavior.
I wish she would see me as being worth her time, too.
I know how you feel.
Everything is falling into place. All of my requests are being fulfilled. This is the pairing this show desperately needs. They are perfect for each other. If not romantically, then at least as pen pals. I at least want Scorpia to mention Seahawk in future episodes.
Once I'd like to hang out with Mamista and her friends. I'm good at groups. I have excellent stories of daring, too.
You're great at groups. These are mean people, guys. You gotta stop letting them drag down your self-worth.
I don't need their opinions to validate me. I'm Seahawk.
And me? I am brave, strong, give great hugs, and I'm loyal.
Yeah, I'm sure some of those things are true. Scorpia, you have claws for hands and are covered in spikes. Who the fuck is telling you you give good hugs?
Scorpia, you can end this. You've got to break the disc now.
Don't you dare!
I might love where this is headed. There's a chance they don't go this way, so I'm gonna save my comments for in a minute, but we're gonna see how it goes. I might love where this is headed.
Hey, put me down!
Okay, different direction than I was hoping, but this could still be good. I was kind of hoping that this would send Catra further down her anti-redemption arc. I feel like it'd be really cool if Catra was pissed about this and started treating Scorpia as like even more of a henchman. It will be cool to see Catra start to appreciate Scorpia more after this, and it does make sense with everyone's character because Catra's never had anybody really stick up for her in the past. Like, Catra's clearly traumatized by Adora leaving her for the rebellion, and so it is very sweet to see her get like rattled by Scorpia's selflessness.
Look at us. Just 2 peas in a pod. So when I brought it up before, I said board games, but I mean, it doesn't have to be board games. I mean, we could do anything. I mean, I'm open.
Yeah, like, I'll never be mad at an episode that ends with Scorpia being happy. It's just the perfect way to end an episode. Oh my god, Light Spinner prequel episode? Light Spinner lore dump episode? That's so crazy. It's cool seeing this weird, like, constellation magic, too. Like, what school is she teaching at? All of this is so new.
Teach me something real. I want to levitate and travel through mirrors and shapeshift. You know, the cool stuff.
She just summoned a phoenix out of thin air. You're already learning the cool stuff. Traveling through mirrors is cooler than demon summoning? What are you, some kind of perv? I always hate in fantasy shows when characters are like, I'm sick of learning basic magic. Teach me something cool for once. I'm never going to relate to the idea that basic magic is lame. I'd be happy shooting a bubble out of my fingertips. I could learn that one spell and be satisfied for the rest of my life. Yeah, it'd be cool to learn better spells, but I'd make it work with the bubble.
Then teach me shapeshifting.
Patience, Micah. You must start at the beginning.
That's a hard transition. I'm so excited to see this potentially incredibly dark Shadow Weaver backstory. The vibes are crazy this episode. Why is George R.R. Martin writing this shit? Never before has it been more obvious that the writers of this series actually just wanted to make a Warhammer show. I love all the super harsh lighting on all of the machinery. That's such an effective way to make this scene look frightening without actually doing anything frightening. I also love the implication that Hordak experiences extreme pain anytime anything touches his bare skin. Like, this intro has established such a dark tone for the episode.
Why is Shadow Weaver still in the Fright Zone?
She's my prisoner.
A dangerous one. I want her banished to Beast Island at once.
What?
Weird that Catra cares about what happens to Shadow Weaver. I'm surprised Catra isn't the #1 advocate for Shadow Weaver's execution. I do get it though, like, even though Shadow Weaver was terrible to Catra, she was still basically her mother. Like, I'm sure Catra has some really complicated emotions towards Shadow Weaver.
You have 2 days to extract whatever information you can from your prisoner. Then you will banish her to Beast Island.
But
do you understand?
Oh boy, can't wait for this 2-day-long Shadow Weaver torture montage. Catra's about to speed run this Inquisition, dude. Alright, Shadow Weaver, I originally planned on gaining your trust over the course of several years, but Hordak tells me I only have 2 days to get you to talk. So I'm just gonna cut off your hands instead. Oh my god, just use your legs. Literally, just lay down and use your feet to drag the tray closer to you. This isn't some kind of expert level puzzle you're being faced with here.
But sorcerers can learn to channel lesser power through spells and incantation.
Light Spinner, he's trying to eat your crystal, stop him! This is always weird to me in shows too. Like, cartoon writers love being like, hey, we need a dumb character to pass the time while another character talks. What should we have him do? I don't know, eat rocks? Yeah. Yeah, we can make him eat some rocks, why not? Yeah, I think I saw my dog eat a rock once, and he's like the dumbest guy I know. That could work. This show has become literally indistinguishable from Breaking Bad. Hey, Mr. Light Spinner, this crystal's the bomb, yo!
Who else has been teaching you?
No one. I just did what you taught me. Did I do something wrong?
No, I knew you were gifted. I just didn't realize how gifted.
Oh, never mind. I guess Light Spinner's the Jesse Pinkman in this situation.
And she can help us.
Seriously? Because she hasn't exactly given us any information.
That's because you haven't cut off her hands yet. I promise you, you're gonna get so much info out of her, you're gonna be like, man, Shadow Weaver, I gotta tell you, I probably could have just gotten away with cutting off the first hand. This is an excessive amount of information.
The princesses have been unable to stop them. And now they have taken a runestone, the Black Garnet.
So does this council still exist? I didn't realize this was a faction separate from the princesses. Like, who are these mages?
Cast the spell of obtainment and take power for ourselves.
Okay, I don't know what that spell does, but it's pretty blatantly evil, right? Are you sure you don't want to try pitching a less evil-looking spell? You know what? Maybe her actual pitch is like a medium evil-looking spell. She's just opening with this one, so that one won't look so bad.
You know I'm right. If we don't fight, if we don't become stronger, we won't have a planet to protect.
No wonder this season only has 7 episodes. Half the animation budget went to Shadow Weaver's fucking hair. Hey, Kayla, the animation this season is looking incredible. Great job. It's just, I want to feel Shadow Weaver's passion coming through every inch of her scalp. Okay. What's wrong? Is that confusing? What, do you want me to be more specific? Could you be less specific?
Norwin and those fools don't care about magic. They just want to hold the rest of us back.
Then go back and make them understand.
Oh shit, oh fuck, we gotta get out of here!
Don't you care? It's a death sentence. What don't you get about that? You're a goner unless you can give me a reason good enough to convince Hordak that you're worth keeping around.
This got shockingly mature, truly out of nowhere. I love that Catra's freaking out about all of this. These are some really complex abuse victim emotions to be exploring here. She wants to punish Shadow Weaver for what she did to her, but she is still her surrogate mom. So maybe she can't imagine a world where Shadow Weaver isn't in it, or maybe she just doesn't feel like Shadow Weaver suffered enough, but regardless, she doesn't want to see her executed. And meanwhile, Shadow Weaver's resigned to her fate. She understands the Horde on a more mature level than Catra. While Catra's shocked at the Horde's callousness, Shadow Weaver's probably been waiting for it.
Take pity on an old powerless woman. I know my days here are numbered. I want to see my old Sorcerer's Guild badge one last time.
For sure, don't bring the actual wizard a potentially magical item before you execute her. Oh my god, did it turn out the visibly evil-looking spell your boss called a magical parasite turned out to be a magical parasite? In your defense, I also didn't think he meant literally, but I'm still a lot less shocked than you are.
This isn't right!
Okay, starting to get a little shocked here. Does this spell eat this fucking kid? What, did you summon the truth? Is this kid about to get fucking Alphonse Elric?
The only mistake was seeking the approval of a fool like you. You're all weak. None of you deserve my help.
Man, it sucks I didn't get to see what her mouth looked like before the spell irreparably fucked up her face. Jesus Christ? That guy died, right? Was that our first on-screen kill? That dude just got his ass sucked into the Shadow Realm.
Why did you treat me the way you did? Why was I never good enough for you? Really, I want to know.
Because you remind me of myself.
This is the answer I was expecting, but I really wanted Shadow Weaver to just give her nothing. Like, purely out of spite, I would have loved for Shadow Weaver to be like, I treated you like that because I hated you. You're weak, and I find that disgusting. Like something that just straight up pushes Catra right over the edge of insanity.
What could I have possibly done to deserve the way you treated me? I am nothing like you. You are old and bitter and weak.
Okay, but at one point she was young. You remind me a lot of myself. I'm nothing like you. You're old, and I'm a cat! I think you're taking this a little too literally. Also, ouch.
I want you to go further than I did. But you need to be smarter than me, stronger than me.
Like, I really want Shadow Weaver to still be manipulating her. Is that just me? I just find it a lot more complex and mature if Shadow Weaver's lying about all this just to get in Catra's head. I think that'd be awesome.
Was your excursion successful, Lord Hordak?
I arrived too late. I found something, but it's useless.
God, Hordak looks so cool. He looks like what would happen if Batman Beyond turned into an actual fucking vampire. Also, getting a peek behind the curtain of Hordak collecting his child army is kind of nuts.
Come on, two devious minds such as ours, or...
Exceptional. Exceptionally done, Netflix. Way to go. Oh, that's hype. That's so hype. Everything involving Catra is everything I want. It's all headed directly down the path that I want it to. And that was episodes 5 and 6 of season 2 of She-Ra. I almost called it season 2 of Catra, genuinely. Yeah, I just love Catra's stuff, man. It's really good. The last episode I wasn't super hot on. All the Arctic stuff. I like Scorpia and I like Seahawk, obviously, but not my favorite episode by far. This one was pretty good. I like Lightweaver's fucked up backstory, or Shadow Weaver's rather. That's cool. I'm interested about the Court of Mages. Maybe there aren't any anymore because of what she did. Like, that permanently ended it, the whole academy. Yeah, just cool lore stuff. I'm excited for the finale, which I guess we'll get next week. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this video, what you thought of these episodes, and I will see you guys next time.
Is it obvious the way